They feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bears will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Take over, 1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Makes one man miss. At the 35, he's open. Running toward the tape. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
And sometimes you go, man, what a play by that guy. He carried people, or he broke tackles, or his speed, and that time I'm like, Palmer, where is the defense?
I think it's too many guys being selfish, David. I think it's guys getting out of their gap. Everyone's trying to be a me guy, a hero, get the stat, maybe get the sack, get upfield. But you've got to play team defense. 11 guys doing their job. They did not get it done there.
They'll try the run. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On second down, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40, the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown Bears! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's James. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And the ball squirted out. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, I understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. He's looking on the right side. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Reads it, fires complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the single back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he grabs it at the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The give on the inside.
Ball carried by the runner. Tackle on the play at the 10-yard line. Second down.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On second down, he'll let it fly. Lets it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they capitalized.
I hit the wrong button.
The great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care
It's
of the
got
football.
to be tied.
Put a nice drive together and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Wide out in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Right on target this time. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I don't know if that was a bust defensively, but there was nobody in the middle of the field that time, making it way too easy for the offense to pick up a chunk play in the middle.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking for room. It's Boyd. Powers through the defender. Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And the Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed behind the line. It's Washington. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
Second down coming up. Touch pass on the run. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Here on 3rd down.
How's hooping going?
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver coming across in motion. It's a draw. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The Bears are in the hurry up. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, TCU.
They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. And the Bears pick up the 1st down. Well, the head coach said he was going to be aggressive. 4th and 2 is kind of right on that edge, but he goes for it and gets it done.
He said he was going to be aggressive, and he backed it up. That's one thing you want to see. You want to hear your coaches talk, and you want to see them back it up on the field.
The Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 flash today. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Washington. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. ECU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. He's looking to throw it. He looks that one in nicely, and he'll be marked down right there, still short of the 1st down. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones, and force a tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play
this quarterback got some problems.
Over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep. Not able to connect there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it inside the 10.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Bears trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. He wants to throw it. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Quarterback will audible. On second down, he'll let it fly. He wants it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Ball is loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a roller coaster on that play, Palmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice false security. And they made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get the TO.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Boy, he chews up yards, doesn't he? That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays, and thank goodness they got him on the ground and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
Get it out on the screen. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job on it.
Fast motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy, because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed, looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up and plucked.
Off he goes. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, TCU. And once he found the deadline, it was time to make a house call.
Good ball, GB.
Yeah, what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Wants to throw on first down. Slings it. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Baylor 17, TCU 14.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Set to kick this one over.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Laporta. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
First and 10.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Goes to the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, TCU.
The Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. The pitch. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy completion. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Pulls and fires complete. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They take the lead with the 6. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Bears headed quickly to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying play action. That's caught. It's Laporta. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That's such a terrible feeling, too, if you're the quarterback, because on 4th down, they're calling for you on a designed run. They're putting all their hopes on you to somehow go out and get that 1st, and he knew it. There was just nowhere to go. It's got to be a terrible feeling when you know the defense has won, especially on 4th down, and you're going to be coming off the field.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Motion from the offense. The run from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Looking to throw for it. He's going for it all. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Now on second down after the incompletion. DB's right up on the receivers. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. On the option. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. They'll try to add another to their lead.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Michigan State is ahead in East Lansing, but that's not exactly Kenneth Walker III out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After the misfire, now on second down. The throw. Finds the tight end. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. And the Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
At the 42-yard line. Third down coming up.
From the gun on third down. Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
They bring him down.
Get through there, boy.
On that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Good defense, boy. Good defense.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the Horned Frogs
Good defense.
They'll look to pin them deep. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defenses on the last drive.
No. I just knew he was going to jump it. Oh.
You should have pressed it.
No, I mean, he should have caught the ball.
You could have pressed it.
I know.
You could have pressed the button.
Push the
Wide
one.
receiver shows motion.
Let's see. Let's do something. What are these two mean? 83 or 7? Yeah, that'd be.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Give it to me.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how
Nobody's home,
for
nobody's home. Let's see what we got. 3rd and what? 3rd and 10?
Really gotten started.
Nobody's home.
From the gun, wants to pass. He turns that loose down the right side.
That ain't some junk.
For a huge gain.
No way.
If that ain't some junk.
And even though they're trailing here
Well, I
in the
tell
fourth
you.
quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Porter.
Let's
And
see.
he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
I'm going to pass it.
Give to the back.
So I'm trying to get the ball and coach got it.
And the Bears are marching down the field.
Oh, I
Wide
yeah,
out in
count.
motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play
Yeah,
because they were doing a
there's
nice
increased
job
composure
understanding
gains on the road, which means he doesn't get frustrated quickly. Significantly is a lot. Significantly
They're about to run a
is a
dirty
lot.
half-dozen plays on this drive. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off play action. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown Bears! And they kick it in for 6 more points.
He was invisible.
Yeah, man, he can have that.
Comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has
He can have that.
but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Now they'll try to get the two and make it a 3-point game
Yeah,
lead.
he has to.
Snap it to the back.
Oop.
Good, solid tackle.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
They're doing some stuff, man. He's a little lucky over here.
Here's the return from inside.
Oh, yeah, that's a layup. Yeah, man, Dozy.
He's gonna get
Good job, Dozy.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown.
Good job, Dozy.
That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it
Good
was.
job, Dozy.
No doubt, unbelievable speed. And you
Yes.
get back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels, but to be able to get through any
Defense is back out there.
flags, you know it's going to count.
On
Great job
defense.
by the special teams.
Yeah, they got to get back out there.
And the extra point is good.
So y'all just scored the kickoff return. They got to go
They're
back.
lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff.
This is a small meter.
Yeah.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
If you get an interception with Pete,
I'll take
Here
it.
comes the Baylor offense back onto the
The
field.
only one.
Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown.
Yeah,
That
that's
passing attack
easy.
was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and...
Oh, he wants it all. Underneath toast the coverage, got it deep downfield. And he got away
Where's my
from the
corner?
defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Baylor! Before that score, considering
Oh,
last
jeez.
rights, now
Yeah,
all
this
of
is
a
trash.
sudden,
Nobody throws the
they're
ball
not
at me like
dead
that.
yet. In fact, they're feeling much
It's
better,
all right.
and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized.
Sorry.
After that last
That's
score,
insane,
all of a
dude.
sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
Kick it
Yeah.
off after punching it in for the touchdown.
No. All right. Yeah. Come on,
On
Dozy.
the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the
it's been
26.
2 minutes for like 5 minutes.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
Man, it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream
25
drive
now,
for
but I
this
gotta pick up- I gotta
offense
transfer
would be
the
to
other
circulate
part
the ball
over.
down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Smart move to keep it on the ground.
No, I do. But I said I had to add it on there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I got to put it on there. Remember, the money's over there.
All right,
They're
so
in
I
the corner.
know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced the
Third
third
down.
down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice. But this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. He'll set up to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Great job on defense. They did their film study. On third down, they're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field, but no can do. They get a tackle for loss on the play, now setting up fourth.
The Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints for moments like this.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Interception.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
And the Horned Frogs inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. On first down, he'll just run the quarterback sneak. That doesn't seem very creative.
Brings up second down.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers